Shalom, call La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and the singers to uplift around the world. May Yahweh Hashem Yahushai continue to protect and guide our steps throughout these turbulent times. It's your brother Nadab coming at you with another one. Okay, today's lesson is depart from evil. Once again, depart from evil. And I'm going to start with the definition of depart. Part from each other, part company. That's right. Part from these wicked 2/3 that's in this world. Okay, they don't want to return to their power because ultimately they're going to be destroyed. Okay. All right. Separate into parts. To divide, distribute, separate oneself. Depart. Okay. Die. To divide. Okay. Depart, divide. Okay, get down the word in there. Go or move away, withdraw. That's right, you gotta withdraw yourself from their company. That you don't be played with the same players they're gonna be played with. Okay, and ultimately they're not gonna be covered with the covering of Yahweh Shem Yahushai during Jacob's trouble, which is fastly approaching. Okay, what else we got? That's a good one. Leave the world. The ways of this world is there. Okay. Let's see. All right. Depart, leave. Move away from one place into another. Okay. That's departing from this world and join the ranks in the truth. Okay. And ultimately the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's ultimately what's going to save your souls. And ultimately get you delivered at Yahushua's second coming. Be at variance with, be outlined with, go away or leave, remove oneself from association with or participation in. That's right. And the hopefully elect have removed themselves from the ways of this world and participation in the wicked ways of this world and have returned to the rehearsing the righteous acts that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has written throughout the scriptures, because we can't keep the law perfect. Okay? Because Yahushua is that sacrifice and died for our sins. So ultimately we got to return that to him. Okay? Wander from a direction or straight course. Okay? Okay, so we're going to start off in Psalms 37. Psalms 37 and verse 27. Okay, God. Psalms chapter 37 verse 27. Depart from evil and do good and do evermore. That's right. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he wants us to return from our evil ways and do good. Okay. And suffering for righteousness' sake, basically. Okay. And do well forevermore. And this will be our clue to being delivered. Okay. And ultimately being Abaratazah, some of those first fruits. Okay. The elect that was chosen from the womb. Okay. And ruling with Yahushua as joint heirs in the kingdom to come. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, this is going to get Job 28:28. And unto man he said, behold, fear of the Lord. That's right. because we must reverence Yahweh Shem Yahushua and fear him because he has power to put us to death, okay, to maim us, to scourge us, okay, because he's the main one that has us going through these curses right now because we broke the contract by not following the laws, statutes, and commandments, okay. That is wisdom, okay, and wisdom. First, you must fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then you gain the wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. That's right. And ultimately, by departing from evil, that's what's going to ultimately deliver us, because we'll be walking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and ultimately getting that understanding to dodge these certain snares that these Edomites have planned for us. Okay, and they crash the dollar because 2/3 of our people, they don't believe in a higher power. Okay, much less Yahweh Shai, which they hate. And they're also going to be put to death because they don't want Yahweh Shai to rule over them. Okay. All right, next we're going to get Proverbs 16:6. By mercy and truth, iniquity, which is sin, is purged. Okay. That sin that we was committing while we was in the world before we learned the truth is going to be purged or put away. And by the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, men depart from evil. That's right. And ultimately fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because obedience is better than sacrifice. And that's what he wants. He wants us to reverence him. Okay. In these times. Okay. All right. 2 Timothy chapter 2. Chapter 2, verse 19. Nevertheless, the foundation of the Most High Yahweh standing sure, having this seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his. It's the hopeful elect, okay, those that has returned, okay, and rehearse the righteous acts as of right now, and calling on true names of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and let everyone that nameth the name of Mashiach depart from iniquity, okay, because the hopeful elect are the only ones that's going to rehearse those righteous acts and do what's pleasing in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of their ability, because we're not perfect, okay. Okay. Let's see. Slovakia. Okay. That's going to be Hebrews 13:21. Make you perfect in every good work to do his will. That's right. Because during these times right now, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is quickening certain spirits, mainly new hopefully let members that's coming in to get this truth, okay, so they'll know how to navigate these certain snares, okay, and do what's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in order to get delivered at Yahushua's second coming, working in you that which is well pleasing in his sight through Yahushua Mashiach, in which be glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay. And that's what he wants. He wants us to do what's pleasing in his eyes. And in doing so, he's going to deliver us. Okay. And we'll be at peace in the kingdom, the new Jerusalem. And that's what the hopeful elect is hoping for. Okay. All right. 1 John chapter 2, verses 16 and 17. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. That's right. All these vain opinions, the vain acts of this world. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not with that because majority of it is totally abominations, and these abominations Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates. That's why he has to come back and destroy this place and destroy these kings of the earth, starting off with Esau, Edom, and these other heathen nations because they follow in the ways of Esau, Edom. Okay. 1 John chapter 2, verse 17, and the world passed away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth will of the Most High Yahweh abides forever. That's right. And by following the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's life. But the ways of this world is there because these Edomites are wicked. And that's all they know how to do is wickedly. So by following the ways of these Edomites is there. So it be in your best interest, okay, if you are a hopeful elect member and you have a humble mind and you are able to listen to or hearken to the men, okay, a great millstone, the men like doctrine, you will abide in the pastures of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and ultimately being delivered, okay, and being free from harm. And you'll be covered and protected during Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to end this lesson. I'm going to end off by saying Shalom, Kong, Yasharala, Wa, Babu Kashal, Babu Kashal, Babu Kashal, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shalak, make it power out of woman, Wahal, Shah, Wabba Ball, a Baba Ball, a Baba Ball, a Baba Ball, Shalom.